Good to see you. An important topic today. If you don't have long-term care insurance, the government may tax you. We've discussed before the best time to buy long-term care insurance is before you need it. Well, now you might not have much of an option coming up. That's because 13 states are considering taxing anyone without a long-term care insurance policy. In Washington, the mandate has already passed, and residents who don't have a policy will face a payroll tax of 58 cents on every $100 they earn. Thomas, do you see more states adopting this mandate?
Absolutely. I think that long-term care in our country is a major issue just because of the rise of costs in nursing homes, long-term care facilities. And when you have a demographic that's 50% using Medicaid or government resources, they need a way to protect themselves. So I do see more states jumping on board with this because, like I said, 10 to 15 years from now, it's going to be too expensive for governments to handle. It's actually a major issue.
Right. So let's drill down into those numbers because the government is concerned about the increasing cost of nursing homes, which is expected to rise from $12,000 a month to an average of $23,000 a month by 2050. There's also speculation this may become federally mandated. So how should we be preparing for the eventuality that we will be mandated to buy long-term care insurance?
I think it's better to be proactive versus reactive. So looking right now what your options are, if there's some discretionary income that's sitting there, maybe you want to visit with your advisor. Obviously, give us a call. We would love to have that conversation with you. I work with a lot of clients on long-term care options, but you want to be able to look what's out there. There's different strategies that you can employ. So get with your advisor. Get with your advisor and start talking options now, especially if you're relatively young and you're healthy. If you're in that early 50s age, early 60s, you definitely want to start having these conversations now because it's going to be an issue in the next 15 years.
Speaking of some good news options, though, following the passage of the Secure Act, you may now actually be able to buy long-term care insurance directly from your 401k. Can you explain this provision, please?
Yeah, I think it's huge. The Secure Act 2.0 had a lot of things in it. This is one of the provisions where you can actually extract $2,500 out of your 401k to be able to pay the premiums and for a long-term care policy and not have to experience that 10% tax penalty.
Wow.
So I think this is huge for sure.
Yeah, that is definitely good news. The government agrees with you, Thomas. It is important to have a long-term care insurance policy. If somebody has questions about, designing a policy or figuring out what's best for them, what's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, definitely. You can go up to my website, martinheritagegroup.llc.com. You can obviously give me a call, 651-503-6064. You can shoot me an email at info@martinheritagegroup.llc.com. And then I'm on all social media platforms at Martin Heritage Group.
All right, Thomas, thank you.
Thank you.